EastEnders spoilers. Big return for Mel Owen as Tamzin Outhwaite is back for incredible storyline. EastEnders has confirmed that Tamzin Outhwaite is to reprise her role as Mel Owen after 15 years away from the soap. Acclaimed actress Tamzin was last seen on the show way back in 2002 when she fled the square with £30,000 worth of bail money belonging to Phil Mitchell after she was falsely implicated in her late husband Steve's drug smuggling operations. Mel first arrived in the show back in 1998 and quickly became involved in some huge plotlines, including her disastrous Millennium wedding to Ian Beale, her turbulent relationship with Steve, her one-night stand with Phil, being central to the iconic Who Shot Phil plot and being taken hostage by Dan Sullivan. After Steve died in a car crash, she found herself in the frame for many of his crimes as she had inadvertently signed her name to paperwork which linked her to drug smuggling. Phil bailed Mel out and, after learning that her best mate Lisa Fowler had shot Phil, not Steve, she raised a glass to her ex and then departed with Phil's cash seemingly lost to him. Mel's comeback will likely open up big stories for characters she was connected so closely with such as Phil and Ian, but bosses are remaining tight-lipped over the reason for Mel's comeback. However, an EastEnders spokesperson did confirm to metro.co.uk that she remains classy, sassy and fierce and that her return will open old wounds and turn heads. Speaking about her return, Tamzin infused, "When I got the call from John York, EastEnders creative director, asking if I would consider coming back to EastEnders, it was something I just couldn't refuse. John created Mel's most memorable storyline, so it is an honor that he has asked me to return. EastEnders is in my DNA and I always knew deep down that someday I would revisit Mel. She is a strong independent woman with lots more stories to tell. To be stepping back into Mel's shoes nearly 20 years after I first started feels just perfect." John himself added, "Tamzin is one of EastEnders' biggest stars, so it's particularly exciting to welcome her back to Walford for an incredible storyline, one that will awaken a lot of old ghosts, some great memories, and a whole new series of adventures too. We're thrilled and flattered to have Tamzin back and we can't wait to reveal just where she's been, and just who Melanie Owen is now." Tamzin will return to filming in the next few weeks with Mel appearing on screen in the new year.